Type Soul might die. No way, dude. How is Type Soul possibly gonna die? That's probably what you're thinking if you click this video. So Type Soul has been taking over Roblox for the past few days. I'm sure you've been seeing it. And to be honest, I think honestly this game is garbage. The game is very fun and I play it a lot. A decent amount now, honestly, because I stopped playing it as much as I did when it first released. But this video is basically just, I think this game is gonna die soon. I don't know when, but I feel like it's gonna die soon. I'm not saying that's guaranteed, you know, I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong, and this game could thrive to 5 billion players 3 minutes after I drop this video. But I don't think that's gonna happen, and here's why. Number one, the game was closed community before it released. I know what you're thinking. Ajiku, Deep Woken was closed community before it released. Ajiku, Rogue Lineage was closed community before it released. Well, first off, Deep Woken and Rogue Lineage aren't even public. They're paid access. And on top of that, they did it right. Type Soul did it wrong. But how do you do it wrong? Even though today, now o'clock, I can hop on Type Soul, it's a public game. This game still feels like it was meant for like 500 people to play, or like in 100 people. Basically what I mean by that is like some of the things in the game seem like you have to try incredibly difficultly to get them, or just be stupid lucky. And I don't mean like GPO lucky. This game has worse RNG than GPO. I swear to God it does. But I'm gonna take this one step at a time. Let's start with a lot of things in Type Soul are just unreasonably difficult to get. Like, you need to genuinely no life this game in order to achieve these awakenings, bruh. These your resurrection, your vault, your Shikai, or not Shikai, you know what I mean, Bankai. You have to play this game 24/7 all around the clock. Leave behind your family. You don't want to talk to them anymore. Anybody that is on your phone texting you, they're not even important, because you know that takes your focus off of the Bankai grind. So that's basically the point that you have to go to in order to get your little Shikai. Or yo, why do I keep saying that? Now, before somebody in the comments goes ahead and hits me with the everybody in the game is not supposed to have res/vault/Bankai. But the fact is, sooner or later, that's what it's gonna become. Like, that's just the percentage of the community that doesn't play the game 24/7 and decide not to grind for res or vault or Bankai are gonna get left behind in the dust, probably move on to another game, quit the game, you know. And literally 90% of the people you meet in game are gonna have Bankai or res or vault standing. Like, I promise you that's gonna happen in the future of this game. You're gonna run into motherfuckers around every corner with vault standing, I promise you. All making requirements hard right now does is really just expand, like, I guess we're in the we're basically in the end game, but we don't have like the res, so we're not. So let's say like the mid game, all it's doing is expanding mid game combat. All it's doing is making it so we can fight without res, like, for longer. That's all you're doing by not nerfing the quest, because it's not like you're stopping everybody in the game from having it. That's gonna happen whether you nerf the quest or not. The only thing you're necessarily doing is delaying the inevitable. But that's not like a bad thing. It's not like the game is stuck in a horrible state for like the combat or something. Like, the game is okay right now. But when a lot of people a lot of the no lives start to get Bankai, and a lot of normal people decide to just keep on trying to play the game how it is right now and get outclassed, bruh, I don't know. I think it really just like makes your options spend all your life on this fucking game, or just get hit on by everybody who spends all their life on that game. So you're kind of forced into doing it, and a lot of people would rather just quit the game instead of doing that. So, but what do you think about that problem? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, by the way. I did complain a lot about Bankai, but at least you can grind for that, bruh. At least you can grind for Bankai. When it comes to things like skill boxes, all you can do is just hope for God to bless you with a literal miracle. like an actual miracle. It has to be authentic from God himself. And it's like a 0.00001% chance. And only if you are blessed by this miracle are you going to roll anything good in Type Soul. I'm talking roll anything good. Every RNG system in this game, from the clans to the Shikais to the raid drops, all of the percent chances are just insane. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why that is, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying I want to hop in a raid and get a skill box every single time, but like even just the basic cloak drops just seem so rare. You could just be sitting there doing raids over and over and over again, and you just get absolutely garbage repeatedly. I feel like this just completely removes like all type of, I don't know, reason to do raids. And I mean, I guess it's the method, because you know, GPO did it and it works. You know, people sit there and grind for hours and hours to get your impossible to get drops. But I don't know, I've been playing with my friend group for like a while now, bruh, and not a single one of us have gotten like anything insane, like a skill box or anything. And they grind. These are definitely some grinders, some of the no-lifers I was talking about earlier. But it's kind of crazy. I guess I'm just bad at the game because I can't get skill box yet. But another reason is the devs just don't fucking listen. Like, that's really all I could say. I feel like the community's cries are just being completely ignored. Not because like what I want isn't happening. It's because nothing that I'm seeing that like the community wants is being implemented into the game, you know? Like, I'm sure you've been seeing it too, bruh. Like, damn near half the game wants the same thing now, but it doesn't matter because the developers aren't listening to what the community wants, like, at all. And I'm not saying they have to, but like, the balancing issues, bro, you have to make like a balancing update at some point. You can't keep avoiding it. We need a big ass update list of just straight Soul Reaper nerfs, boy. No, I'm joking, but no, we do need a big ass update list of just straight balance changes though. But let me know what you think. What update do you think needs to be? Oh, no way! Is that? Hello, I am Goku. Ozuku, I have come here to end your channel for being too garbage and becoming a Type Soul YouTuber. No, Goku, please. I'm sorry. I'm not a Type Soul YouTuber at all. This is just currently the method. I just need to post Type Soul YouTubers for a little bit more time, Goku, please. No, boy. I've given you far too much time. Now catch this, boy.